Are you finding that with the people who work with you? Are people moving away and
No
going
one
out?
has moved. No one in my organization has moved.
What do you think of Shuli moving to Alabama?
I don't understand how it's going to work practically. I mean, doesn't he need to be at the show in the office, or are his duties mostly confined to chasing whackbackers around?
Well, I guess what the issue is that we're not in our offices. Everybody's working from home,
Right.
unlike your show. So I guess his
Right, but
plan
to
is.
make a move, to actually move your family is kind of a permanent thing, unless you're like, well, no, we're just staying there for a while and we're going to move back. But that's a hell of a commute.
All right. To answer Jimmy's question about Shuli is Shuli.
Hello. Good
Hi,
morning.
Shuli.
It,
I love that music.
it came down to an issue of just my family and I not being in a safe area for my kids.
Right.
And I know it's out of the way and it's a far commute, but my main
Out of the way.
concern was my family. And so that's what I put
We
first.
didn't ask you that
No,
question. We asked you how
Yeah.
are you
Yeah.
going to commute to work when we go back to the studio.
I don't know. I don't have that answer right now. Neither do you. Neither does Howard.
Well, that's true,
When you guys
but-
come back in the city, I'll come back in the city. So,
No, that-
Well,
that
no,
may not be
it
the
doesn't
case.
necessarily work that way. I might never come back to the city, but the staff will.
Okay, well, when we get to that point, we'll figure it out. Right
Yeah.
now, my
But
main
why wouldn't
concern
you have
is
that
my
figured
family.
out? Why wouldn't you have that figured out before you move?
No, I have it figured out, Robin. What you're not understanding is I put my family safety first and the job.
Shuli, you get so defensive about this.
I
It's just
know.
really, we're just asking.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, guys, like you're not living where I was living.
but you
Right.
moved 1,000 miles away. I mean, there are probably places like maybe 40 miles away, or
I mean, like New
maybe-
Jersey or
100
Westchester.
Right. We
or-
all found places pretty
Right.
close that were safe.
There are 7 other states between New York and Alabama. None of those states appeal to you. It was Alabama and out of
There's
it.
nothing safe between here and there.
Shuli, was
Yeah.
there any part of you that thought, what's the funniest place I could move to? And then you came up with Alabama?
That I
That
wouldn't
was a
mind.
factor.
Do you know something about this virus that we don't? Is this, I mean, really?
Julie said the other day on the air that Alabama is a hot spot for comedy, and I didn't understand it. But explain it to Jimmy; he'll understand it.
I
He has a
never said the
comedy
word. I never said the word
It's like an
hotspot. I said there's still
epicenter.
opportunities out here for comedy. It doesn't. Not like comedy hasn't reached Alabama.
Yes, Gary, you wanted to add.
Hey,
something.
Howard, I know you don't want to go down the rabbit hole, so I'll just do it
Right.
for you. Benji is now claiming for real that if the show never comes back, where you can live wherever you want, he's going to Tel Aviv because there the show starts at 2 p.m.
Yeah.